Hip-hop just marked its 50th anniversary, and we are celebrating the groundbreaking women who have been erased from its origin story. I'm Dante Ramos, and this is MTV News Need to Know. 2023 marks hip-hop's golden year, and over the past 5 decades, the genre has flourished from an underground movement into one of the largest cultural phenomenons to grace the globe. It was born in the 70s on the heels of the civil rights movement as a means of self-expression for Black and brown youth. Thought leaders point to the night of August 11, 1973 as the beginning of the hip-hop movement. DJ Kool Herc, now recognized as the father of hip-hop, DJ'd a back-to-school jam in a Bronx apartment building. But many forget that his little sister, Cindy Campbell, was the brains behind the event. Campbell inadvertently became hip-hop's first promoter. Herc's parties were pivotal in launching the genre into the mainstream, and it was Campbell's planning, flyers, and invites that got the word out. She said that being a woman in a male-dominated area such as hip-hop, it's very significant to know that it's a woman that was behind it. Campbell's story is not unique. Many folks are unaware of the many roles women actively played in shaping hip-hop's early culture and music. For instance, the mother of the mic, MC SHA-ROCK, broke the glass ceiling before the genre was even called hip-hop. She got her start as a B-girl and then joined a hip-hop group known as Funky 4 plus one more as the only woman. Aside from being the first hip-hop crew to land a record deal, they also were the first hip-hop group to be televised nationally. In Jay-Z's 2010 autobiography, Decoded, he described seeing their set on TV with SHA-ROCK performing front and center as a defining moment in his life. By the time the 80s came along, rap was exploding, and I remember the mainstream breakthroughs like they were my own rites of passage. In 1981, the summer before 7th grade, the Funky 4 plus one more performed That's the Joint on Saturday Night Live. In the beginning, women in hip-hop largely adopted androgynous looks similar to their male counterparts. But then, WANDA DEE hit the scene. She was mentored by DJ Kool Herc and African Bambaataa, and is recognized as the first female DJ of hip-hop. In the late 80s, after years of scratching records for other artists, she went solo and moved to the microphone. That's when she did what other female rappers at the time weren't doing. She gave us glam! WANDA wanted to be even better than the guy she came up with in New York. And part of realizing her full creative potential was expressing herself visually. Her barely there costumes, choreo, and sexy lyrics revolutionized the way women in hip-hop express themselves. She said in a 2008 interview, "The only way to beat a man is by being the one thing he cannot be, 100% woman. Sex, sensuality, power, glamour, humor, harmony, choreography, beauty, these are all universal languages, and my act speaks all of them." We've since seen unforgettable fashion moments from Lil' Kim, Foxy Brown, Nicki Minaj, and even Cardi B. Today, rap girls sit front row at runway shows and even use fashion to establish their brands. But WANDA has largely been erased from the story. The reason most people don't know about pioneering women in hip-hop is the same reason it's still hard for women in rap today: sexism. Misogyny and misogynoir are ingrained both in hip-hop culture and in society at large. Women have always been told to stop rapping about sex, money, and broke men, while men can be just as explicit and even demeaning as they want. But the landscape is shifting, and the charts are proof. In decades past, very few women rappers achieved #1s on the Hot 100. But 2020 was a major turning point. That year, 5 female rappers were on #1 hits: Meg Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, MIA, and Cardi B. Women are rejecting being pitted against each other and doing more all-female collabs like WAP and remixes of Savage, Super Freaky Girl. We're also seeing unprecedented numbers of exciting newcomers like GLORILLA, Ice Spice, and Flo Milli breaking into the mainstream. The chart domination and cultural legitimacy that women in hip-hop are starting to enjoy today never could have happened without those early pioneers. To mark the 50th anniversary of hip-hop and Women's History Month, let's spread the word about women like Cindy Campbell, SHA-ROCK, and WANDA DEE, who helped make the genre what it is, and who paved the way for more and more women to grab the mic. I'm Dante Ramos, and that's what you need to know.